It's the biggest culinary competition in Canadian history, honoring this country's greatest home cooks.
You have no idea how it feels to actually realize your dream.
I won MasterChef Canada. It happened to me.
Now, once again, Canadians from all walks of life are starting their journey.
I'm an insurance broker, but all I want to do in life is cook.
Willing to leave everything behind.
I'm doing it for my girls, to make them proud of me.
Daddy loves you.
To embark on an adventure.
I'm going because I'm gonna win for you.
That will change their lives forever.
I have a dream, and I refuse to stop until I achieve that dream.
That dream has brought 40 of Canada's best home cooks to Toronto.
I'm here because I'm meant to cook.
Yeah! My dream's coming true. I'm actually here doing this.
I'm in the top 40 out of thousands of people in Canada. I'm gonna win this thing.
I'm here to go from a home cook to a world-famous chef.
But first, they'll have to audition for the country's biggest culinary stars. Michael Bonaccini, Alvin Lung, and Claudio Aprile. Only the best will move forward.
Your time starts now!
To the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Each week, they'll be tested like never before.
The firefighters are ready to eat, and they are hungry!
Welcome to Casa Loma.
You'll be cooking for the country's fashion elite.
Guys, I need help. Get over here.
They'll cook for great Canadian chefs.
It's truly wonderful to see so much talent in one room.
Great Canadian heroes.
What? The first Canadian astronaut to walk in space.
Colonel Chris Hadfield.
And at great Canadian restaurants.
How can you serve raw lobster? Unacceptable. Get a cup, get a cup. Throw this, throw that, go.
Creating food that will exceed all expectations.
Absolutely delicious. I'd put it on one of my menus.
Perfect. Never second guess yourself.
This is next level. Kaboom.
They'll face fears.
Oh my God.
And overcome obstacles in a quest for the ultimate prize of $100,000 and the life-changing title of MasterChef Canada. It's audition day at MasterChef Canada.
I've been waiting for this opportunity for my whole life, and it's my time to show what I can do.
And all 40 home cooks have one goal in mind.
I want to be Canada's next MasterChef.
I'm super excited to meet the judges.
Welcome. This is the third season of the biggest culinary competition this country has ever seen, MasterChef Canada. There's 40 extraordinary home cooks in this very room. And up here, I've got 40 crisp white aprons.
It's obvious that you all want an apron. But first, you have to earn it. And that's where your signature dish comes in.
As usual, the three of us will be judging your dishes one by one in the tasting room. But this year, there's a bit of a twist. There will be 3 possible outcomes.
Best case scenario is that you'll get 3 yeses, one from each of us, and you'll automatically advance to be part of the top 14 of this competition.
Worst scenario, 3 no's, and you're out the door.
But those of you who get a yes from at least one of us will cook again, earning a second chance to get that white apron and potentially proceed in this competition.
So get ready to blow us away.
The home cooks now have 1 hour to prep their signature dish for the judges.
There's absolutely nothing more important than this dish right now.
And this season, it will be harder to move forward than ever before.
Not getting an apron is not an option for me.
Only those who get a yes from all 3 judges will earn an apron and immediately advance to the top 14.
I'm not getting less than 3 yeses today.
I came here to win.
Everybody better watch out, because I could very well be Canada's next MasterChef.
The The first home cook to try for an apron is Vince, a general contractor from Pickering, Ontario.
Being the father of 2 sets of twins is fantastic. I married this beautiful woman over here, and then she gave me 4 beautiful little girls, and then I got a girl dog. I'm doing this for the women in my life because there's a whole whack of them. I'm making eggplant parmigiana. Grandmother used to make this all the time. I'm gonna exchange this apron for a white one with my name on it. It's a great opportunity. I really gotta chase this right now.
Here comes our first home cook of the season. Hello there.
Hello, chefs.
What's your name?
My name is Vince.
And what you cooking for us today?
I'm making an eggplant parmigiana with a side arugula salad on a parmigiano crisp.
Vince, are you Sicilian?
What gave it away?
Is this something you cook at home a lot?
Made it many, many times for my girls, for my wife.
How old are the girls?
I have 2 sets of twins, chef.
Oh, wow.
A set that is 10 years old. I have a set that is 6 years old. I picked up cooking after my wife had the second set, and I haven't really stopped. And I enjoy it.
What's your food dream, Vince?
Open a private supper club. I just want to give people the ultimate entertainment experience. All I want is for people around me to be happy. That's it.
So, Vince, who inspires you?
My kids or my drive. Everything I do for them. And I want to take on this other part of my life to show them that there really are no limits and they can do pretty much whatever they want.
Are you finished or are you just getting started?
I'm just getting started. I don't plan on leaving.
Hi there, Vince. Walk me through very quickly how you put it together.
Basically layered. First layer is sauce, a little bit of basil, Parmesan. Then I put a layer of eggplant, a piece of prosciutto cotto. I put a piece of mozzarella, going 3-tiered.
Prosciutto cotto is a nice little twist to it. You know what you're doing.
Vince.
Chef.
So when I dig into this, what am I expected to see?
It's gonna be meaty all the way around, crisp on top, an authentic Italian dish.
Tomato sauce give a very good acidity. You have eggplants with a perfect texture. And you got the cheese and the ham to complement all this, binding everything together. And your description is 100% accurate.
Well, this is pretty. Is this the kind of food that you make for your family?
100%. My family really appreciates when I cook like this for them.
Isn't it ironic that the one thing that you make for your family might actually take you away from your family?
Vince, you know, a good chef knows exactly what they want to give. But most important, they have to deliver. You deliver. So for me, it's definitely a yes.
Thank you, chef.
Vince, it's your eggplant parmigiana. It was delicious, so it's a big yes from me. Well done.
Thank you.
Vince, you need me to say yes in order for you to get this apron. The problem with eggplant parmigiana, it has a tendency to be heavy and greasy. Yours, on the other hand, was so light, and the prosciutto, it was absolutely succulent. For me, it's a yes.
The eggplant parmigiana was the best I ever had.
I came here to earn this apron, and I did. I did it right, I did it the way I wanted to do it, and I'm wearing it. Look what I have. I gotta show them that they can do whatever the hell they want. Whenever they want to do it, they can do it. Whole new page for me and my family.
The next home cook aiming for an apron is Veronica, a lawyer from Toronto.
Because I'm a lawyer, I am in front of judges all the time, and I'm used to working under pressure.
I'm rendering lard to put into the shrimp dumplings.
I am making a traditional Chinese dumpling called the hagao. It's made out of shrimp, and mine are going to look like goldfish.
I'm very happy with the way my filling tastes. My dough feels perfect. This is exactly what I wanted.
My goal in life is to become a Michelin inspector. A Michelin inspector is someone that basically identifies what the best restaurants in the world are.
I'm getting 3 yeses for this dish. I know what good food is, and this is good food.
It's going to be so awesome when the judges see my plate. I'm sure they all know what a hagao is. I don't think they've ever seen one that looks like mine.
Hello, hello.
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 What's your name?
My name is Veronica.
And what are you making, Veronica?
Dim sum hagao, to be exact. It's a shrimp dumpling. Dim sum in Chinese means a touch of heart, and I like the idea that you put a lot of heart into every little bite.
Why are you here?
I have a 20-year plan, and I believe that winning MasterChef Canada will give me an express pass to the finish line.
What's the finish line?
The finish line is I want to be a Michelin inspector.
The only person that would scare me more than a lawyer is a Michelin inspector. So if you become both, I will bow before you.
What was the inspiration for doing this particular dumpling dish?
I saw this beautiful blue plate, which reminded me of a pond, and my grandfather actually had a koi pond when I was growing up.
What do you know about Italian, French, other cuisines?
Making pasta is not all that hard. You put it in the thing, you roll it out, and I think I can handle that. But pulling noodles, that's a real skill.
Where do you get this confidence from?
I am a lawyer. I'm used to being in front of judges. I know what good food tastes like. I know what good food is, and I think I have a Michelin quality dish right here. I'm done.
This looks absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
The way you've made it look like a koi. Beautiful, and the wrapper just glistens there really nicely. You have bamboo shoots in here?
No, I don't have bamboo shoots in there. So I actually put carrots in there as well as shiitake mushrooms.
So you believe in adding a little twist to make them your own?
I do believe in doing that.
Interesting. Interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Veronica, wow, that looks impressive. You know, you have all the details there. It looks like a beautiful pond. You picked the most difficult dim sum, hagao.
I remember a quote from you a long time ago where you said the hagao wrapper is the most delicious thing in dim sum, so I brought you a hagao wrapper.
Well, it's true I said that, but it has to be the best hagao
I spent 8 years learning how to make hagao and perfecting it.
After all that work, this is the moment. Why? I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
That means a lot.
I can taste the shrimp filling. It's perfectly cooked. The texture, just right. The wrap is, to me, perfect. It's translucent. It has the bite, chewy, not sticky.
Thank you.
I love the dish.
I love confidence,
Yes.
but you have to be able to back that up.
I'm 100% sure that this is a good dish, not because I'm conceited, but because I know good food.
It's good. It's not the best I've ever had, though.
Really?
No.
Veronica, everything in that plate I like. So it's a yes from me.
Thank you.
Veronica, I'm going to keep things very short. I am fascinated by that confidence. I think the dish was a great dish, so it's going to be a yes from me.
Thank you.
So now I'm the last man standing between you and one of these aprons. You told us that you spent 8 years perfecting that dish.
Yes.
In the MasterChef Canada kitchen, you don't even have hours sometimes, you have minutes. And I'm not convinced that you have the arsenal of ideas that can get you through at this point.
I'm a lawyer. I'm always thinking on my feet. I'm always in front of judges. I can do this.
Well, like any judge, I need proof. Unfortunately, this means no. But not all is lost. You have a second opportunity now to cook again.
Understood.
Well, Veronica, I'm really surprised Claudio said no. I have complete confidence in you. So go out there and prove Claudio wrong.
Thank you. I'm not going home. I'm gonna keep that in mind, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to do that.
Next up is Mary, an insurance broker from Toronto.
I guess I kind of fell into being an insurance broker, but food is my passion. It's all I think about all day. I'm here for me and I'm here for my mom. I was raised by a single mother. I can't express to anybody how awesome she is. I've always tried to help her, and really I took over the kitchen.
Mary's been cooking for me and the whole family since she was about 8 years old.
I've always kind of done the right and responsible things.
Now, you're a terrible high fiver, but I love you so much.
But this is my dream, and this is my time.
Now it's time to see if Mary can earn 3 S's and a coveted white apron from the judges.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Mary.
And what are you cooking for us today?
Lemon meringue pie.
Sounds lovely. You've got a little less than 5 minutes to get it done.
Okay, perfect.
Mary, when did you start cooking?
I started cooking when I was about 4 years old.
Why did you start so late?
So late? Actually, I was in my family was in a car accident when I was 4. My mom and brother were both seriously injured. I wasn't. My dad passed away in the accident.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I'm an A-type personality, so I always want to be there for people, and it's just kind of how I show them how I care.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an insurance broker, which helped me when I wrecked my first pie tart back out there. So I had insurance, and I made a second one.
What's your culinary dream?
I would love to run a catering business. I love sharing my food with people that I care about, and I want people to understand that you can make really good food at home and have a great time while you're making it.
I say the same.
Yeah. There's my dish.
Well, right off the top, you put together a dish that looks, I think, absolutely wonderful. Let's have a taste. Outstanding.
Thank you very much.
Rich, creamy meringue, the zingy, fresh flavors with the berries, that crunchy texture of the spun sugar, and the crispiness of that pastry. Just a wonderful, wonderful dessert.
Thank you.
For me, a lemon meringue, the hardest part is to make sure that the fill is not lumpy. So let me give it a try. Wow. Smooth as silk. Just a bit of meringue here. Got the right consistency. Maybe a little bit more color, burnt to, to take a little bit away from the sugar, but this is amazing.
Thank you so much.
This is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
This meringue is delicious, but it's very rich.
Yes.
In order for this to work, the tart needs to be tart.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, Mary, I think we're going to keep this short and sweet. For me, it's a hands down yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God, okay.
I'm no fool. When I see talent, I know it, and you have that talent, so it's a yes.
Oh my God.
Come up here and grab your apron.
Ah! I bet you got so many people running at you. Thank you. Oh my God.
We're excited to see what you do next.
Okay.
You have really earned this.
Thank you.
So, welcome
Thank you
to
so much.
MasterChef Canada.
I feel like I'm dreaming. I feel like I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, oh, this never happened. But it is happening, and I am so excited.
The MasterChef Canada auditions, the home cooks all share a single dream.
I am here to win MasterChef Canada. My food dream is this close.
But it hinges on getting 3 S's and an apron.
Why do you want to be here?
My food dream is to publish my own cookbook. I love food. Food's my life. I've wanted this for a really, really long time.
I feel at this time in my life, I'm ready to start a new chapter.
MasterChef Canada has been a dream for me since I can remember. Sorry, I'm a little emotional.
I've seen this dish 101 times. I'd love to have seen something a little more innovative and creative.
MasterChef Canada is about raising the bar. It's about pushing standards.
Overall, presentation, it needs a lot more thought.
Do you think in your heart of hearts that you're ready to be here?
Really, really am.
Really? because you look terrified.
I am.
It gets much, much harder.
It's a good try. You made it to the top 40, and you should be proud of that.
Every single year, the bar gets higher and higher. We would be doing you a disservice if we gave you a yes right now.
All I would do is encourage you to continue to cook because I get a sense that you love it.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
No. Proud of you. Super proud of you.
My confidence, it got in the way. Yeah, it's just, they didn't feel like I was ready for it yet, so that's okay. That's okay.
It's never easy to tell somebody that they can't have what they so desperately want.
Are we being a bit tough?
No, I don't think so.
This is season 3. Bar's race.
We've only got 14 spots, and they better be the right ones.
Absolutely.
Jennifer, a salon manager from Maple, Ontario, is hoping to turn things around and score a coveted white apron.
Growing up with hard-of-hearing parents forced me to be the interpreter of the family, which is okay. I love to sign. I think it's beautiful. About 7 years ago, my parents separated. Since then, I took it upon myself to cook for my father and my brother Victor. I am here to win the title of MasterChef Canada. I want to change my life. I want to change my family's lives. I want to prove to myself that I am something.
Hi there. What's your name?
My name is Jennifer Baglione.
And what are you cooking for us today?
Risotto topped with a bella vitano formaggio.
Is this dish a family favorite?
Yes, they are the essence of who I am. We struggled a bit growing up, and I really took it upon myself to be the mother of the family.
Why would such a young person have such a responsibility bestowed upon them?
My father is hard of hearing. Despite his handicap, he has a fantastic job, and he works way too hard to come home to a mediocre meal.
If you were to win, what is your dream?
My father has pretty much killed himself to give me the life that he feels I deserve. So ultimately, I want to take care of him. You know, I want him to retire.
Are you almost finished? Because you have about 10 seconds left.
And I'm done.
See how it glistens? That's beautiful, isn't it? That's a good sign for a risotto. Delicious. A rich base to it. The mushrooms, the foundation. The rice is still a little loose. Just a tiny little firmness to it. And then the cheese that sort of rounds things out and richens it up. You've taken on a lot over the years. It's almost as if you've put your life on hold to take care of everyone else's around you.
Yes, Chef. Up until this very moment.
Thank you.
Hi, Jennifer. You're cooking rice to a Chinese judge.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty confident.
Rice is very important to the Chinese because it's a symbol of life. And this is the symbol of love.
So, you're the mother hen in your home.
Yes, I am. I wear that title proudly.
How many times have you made risotto for your dad?
Close to 100?
Close to 100.
At least.
Cheese has a nice bite, creamy, delicious. You both sure? So, Jennifer, it is crystal clear to the three of us that the guiding force in your life is your father.
That's my papa.
Well, Michael, Alvin, and myself would be honored to meet him. Is that possible? Is he here today?
Yes, he is.
We would love to meet him.
Okay. Thank you. They want to meet you. This is my father.
Jennifer, what's your father's name?
My father's name is Luciano.
Can you translate something to Luciano for us?
Absolutely.
Please tell him that the three of us think that you are an exceptional cook.
Thank you.
And what the three of us would like to give you is this apron. Please come up and get it.
I always thought I would be nobody, that I'd be left in the dark. And now I know I'm not going to. And I'm just so happy.
So far, only 3 home cooks have earned 3 S's and an apron.
I am so excited.
The next 4 are determined to do the same.
Hello. You guys are so far.
But can they convince the judges they have what it takes?
What are you cooking for us today?
Coriander chicken, pork tenderloin with fennel and sourdough stuffing.
Jasmine tea smoked salmon in a miso dashi broth.
You have 2 minutes.
Yes, chef. Ooh, I like that sound of that.
He's flirting with you. We asked for you on a plate. Mission accomplished. This is you on a plate. Hello.
The chicken is beautifully moist. It's been cooked to perfection. However, it lacks in a little salt.
This dish reminds me of something that I've done.
Really, chef?
It looks a lot like my food. Clean, fresh. There's just one thing I don't like. The fish is overcooked. That's an easy mistake to make.
The stuffing, juicy, flavorful. I would be very happy if I was eating that at home. But it's a MasterChef quality.
Jacqueline, I am really mixed on this. I'd like to see something that is just a little bit more refined. It just wasn't white apron winning worthy for me. I want to see you cook again.
Well, you're gonna get a second chance. Don't waste it.
I won't.
You have a second chance to cook for us. Use it wisely.
Thank you. Yes, chef.
You know what you did wrong, right? You're getting a second chance to cook again.
Thank you. Thank you, chefs.
Next up are April Lee and Jeremy, 2 home cooks from the prairies determined to turn the tide and meet the judges' high standards.
The white apron represents my future.
I want to put Calgary on the map. We love farm-to-table food, and I'm going to show the rest of Canada that.
My food dream is to be at the top of the Winnipeg food scene. I learned to make sushi by myself. I taught myself. The white apron would mean everything to me.
Hello there. What's your name?
I'm Jeremy.
April Lee.
What are you making today?
Crispy skin duck breast on a bed of kaboka squash with a little bit of ginger.
Shrimp tempura roll. It's pretty traditional, but I'm doing my own garnishes on it. Spicy mayo with lime zest, green onions, and bonito flakes.
The honey is from my beehive. I just moved out to an acreage.
So you produce your own products?
Part of my MasterChef Canada dream is I want to win so I can do a farm-to-table restaurant.
Tell me about yourself. What was your upbringing like?
My parents are immigrants from the Philippines. They sacrificed a lot so that we could have what we have. My mom, I lost her to cancer. I have her tattooed on my arm, and I know that she would be proud watching me here today. And I'm done.
April Lee. The color on the duck is perfect, seasoned beautifully. Your dish was a knockout. It's an absolute yes.
Thank you.
Jeremy. Great textures, flavors, the precision of it. It was delicious, so it's a big yes from me.
Yes, thank you, chef.
It's up to me now, isn't it? You need me to say yes to get this apron. I love what's on that plate. I hope you have some room on that arm for the MasterChef Canada tattoo.
Yes!
Welcome to the top 14.
I won't let you down.
April Lee and Jeremy earned their white aprons and an express pass to the top 14.
My dreams are coming true. This apron is going to change my life forever.
Sean, an auto worker from London, Ontario, also wants to change his life.
Been in automotive for 26 years now, but I'm meant to cook food for people, make them happy, and make them smile. Who the hell doesn't love steak? My food dream is to own my own taco food truck. My wife, she's gonna be right there with me, helping me. You're beautiful. She's the love of my life. You guys can try that bacon. I love bacon almost as much as I love my wife. When I get this white apron tonight, my dreams start coming true. It's time.
What's your name?
My name's Sean Hickey.
What are you making today?
A pan-seared prime rib steak, a spiral deep-fried potato. That's gonna be rolled in some maple bacon sea salt.
5 minutes starts now.
So when did you discover a passion for cooking?
Fresh out of high school, I got a job as a line cook. Then I got an opportunity to go work in automotive, and I've been there over 20 years.
Do you enjoy that work?
Not at all.
At least he's honest. Are you turning a mushroom there?
Yes, I am.
That is a lost art, my friend, a lost art.
Anything else you can cook, Sean?
Yeah, I can cook chicken, fish, cook game, sushi. I can bake. Not as well as my wife, but I can hold my own. But I'm a steak and potato kind of guy.
Why are you here?
I want to own my own food truck. I want this in the worst kind of way.
This is definitely what you said you were, a meat and potatoes type of guy.
You got it.
What's the color that you were looking for?
Medium rare.
Are you sure it's medium rare?
I'm hoping so. Snap.
That's awesome. Wow.
Oh, man.
Delicious. Tender, juicy, but needs a little more salt. But overall, the meat is delicious.
Hi, Sean.
Hello, chef.
This is your standard meat and potato, right? I can tell you this steak is nicely done.
Thank you.
Potato, it's just not crispy. It's steak and potato. You want to elevate it, make a nice sauce, bechamel sauce, a béarnaise sauce. Then we will be impressed.
Interesting plating approach, an older school style. Maybe matches the same era as the turned mushrooms. Nicely done on that. Beautiful and tender. But as I think Claudio pointed out, a little under-seasoned, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
Well, Sean, I think you have a lot to learn. MasterChef is more than steak and potatoes. So I'm a no.
Sean, the steak was nicely cooked. Presentation, just a little bit too plain Jane. It didn't tip the scales enough for me to say a yes. It has to be a no, I'm afraid. Sorry, Sean.
All right, Sean, I do agree with Alvin. MasterChef is more than just steak and potatoes. But I see something in you. I think you have more than just steak and potatoes. Am I right?
You know it.
Are there a few flaws? Yes, but we can smooth those out. So I'm a yes. You're gonna get a second chance to cook again. I can't wait to see what you do next. So go tell your family the good news.
I live to see another day. I got another chance. This is not over yet.
Our last home cook of the day is Terry, a Nigerian immigrant from Edmonton, Alberta.
I came to Canada 6 years ago. It's amazing. There's nowhere else I'd rather be in the world. I'm currently a PhD law student, but cooking has always been my passion. Almost all my life, I've done things to please my parents, and there's nothing wrong with that. They deserve it. But I feel it's time I do something for Terry. And Terry loves cooking. Terry loves baking. Terry is good at this. Canada gives you the opportunity to be who you want to be, and I'm going to do all it takes to win MasterChef Canada.
What's your name?
My name is Terry.
And what are you making today?
I'm making a spiced pumpkin roulade with a pecan cream cheese frosting.
Where are you from, Terry?
I'm originally from Nigeria, but I'm now based in Edmonton, Canada. I've been here for the past 6 years. I'm a PhD law student, but I love cooking. I love baking more than cooking, and I'm...
Sorry, rewind, you're a law student.
I'm a PhD law student.
PhD?
Yes, I am.
It's incredible.
Thank
And you want to be a chef?
I believe you get the greatest joy from what you love doing, and cooking is what I love doing.
Would your parents share the same passion you have?
My dad was my greatest supporter. Unfortunately, he died last year. But I know if he was alive now, I'm sure he'll be proud today of seeing me following my dreams and my passion.
If this tastes as good as it sounds, you're going to be the one to watch. You know that.
I know that. They're all scared out there.
They're all scared because you're a lawyer. Are you done?
I'm done.
Walk me through this. These are the truffles that are...
The pumpkin pecan truffles with a little bit of maple syrup. This is a... I'm sorry.
Why are you so nervous right now?
I want this so bad. Everyone comes here and says, I want this so bad, but I want this so bad.
You have 3 degrees, right?
I have 3 law degrees, and I'm on my 4th one.
On your 4th one?
Yes, I am.
And how old are you?
I'm 33.
And you're a little worried right now. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. This is what I've been looking for.
Thank you.
If it tastes as good as it looks...
It's gonna taste amazing.
Then take a deep breath. Wow. The spices in there, they're incredible.
Thank you. It's my own special blend of spices.
Is there allspice in there, or clove?
There's an 1/8 of a teaspoon of clove. Yeah.
Taste, that's fantastic. Like.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Hi, Chef.
How you doing?
I'm just nervous and anxious, but
Do I make you nervous?
You do.
Well, you know, it's a well-known fact that I'm not a big fan of desserts. And we did dessert here. So is this gonna change my mind?
I really want to impress you.
I tell ya, if I'm disappointed, I may have to sue you. Okay, let's go with the cake. Very nice flavors.
Thank
and
you.
And you said not too sweet.
Thank you.
I tell you what, Terry.
Yes, Chef.
Today, I won't sue you.
Thank you, Chef.
Hi there, Terry.
Hi, Chef.
You pleased with the way this turned out?
I strive for perfection in all I do.
You are picky, huh? That is a great quality in a chef.
Thank you, Chef.
I get up front a little hit of that lemon, which is nice and clean. And then you get that aroma as if you're walking through a spice market, sort of wafting through the air. It's just very light and subtle. You have, I think, a great sensibility when it comes to flavors, and certainly with spices.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, I think the presentation, it works. It's a little bit predictable on the presentation side. That's something I think needs a little attention. Thank you, Terry. Terry?
Yes, Chef.
The dessert that you presented today.
Yes, sir.
And I speak for my 2 colleagues here when I say this, is the best dish we've tasted so far in this competition. Oh, it is outstanding.
My goodness.
So I've got something for you. Come on up here and get your apron.
Oh, my
Come
goodness.
on up. Come on up here. That's it. Look at that. You may have to get rid of all those law books and replace them with cookbooks. There we go. So I'm guessing you're pretty happy.
I'm happy.
What a great way to finish.
I like to see that. He's over the moon.
It's gonna be a great competition.
Top 14 MasterChef Canada. You guys better watch out.
To be a true master chef, you need to be able to work fast and with precision. But above all, you must be organized.
Your challenge today is this: a perfect mise en place.
Mise en who?
Mise en place is a French culinary term that simply means to have all your ingredients prepped and ready before you even start to think about cooking.
Please head to your stations.
Before I showed up here, I practiced for something like this every single day, and I'm gonna get this done.
In front of you, you have all you need to complete this challenge, including 1 whole chicken we want broken down into 8 parts.
2 dozen shrimp. We want you to clean them and devein them.
You also have 6 cobs of corn. We want them shucked perfectly with every kernel removed.
And those 3 sweet peppers, we want them cut into julienne, which means perfectly thin, wispy slices.
2 dozen farm fresh eggs. We want you to separate the yolks from the whites.
And the green apple, peel, cored with precision.
And you only have 15 minutes.
Woo!
God help me.
I don't even think I can husk 6 corn in 15 minutes, let alone 24 eggs.
This competition is not just about speed. It's about precision and control. If your prep is sloppy, you will be going home.
I'm shaking inside. I've never broken down a chicken in my life.
If you don't get this mise en place right, you don't belong in this kitchen. Are you ready?
Yes, sir!
Your 15 minutes starts now!
Here we go.
Every great restaurant in the world starts off with mise en place, which is preparation.
Timing is a huge factor. It's a daunting task in itself, but having to do it within 15 minutes is a huge task to ask for.
So this is almost like boot camp kitchen training, right? You've got to learn how to handle a knife, you've got to do it with speed, and you have to do it with precision.
It's the best test to see their skill levels and their efficiency.
Get her done.
It is 100% chaos down there.
Pressure's getting to everybody. This is where the rubber hits the road.
My strategy is to do the things that I think will be the quickest first.
Being a lawyer, I'm used to working under pressure. I think that's gonna really set me apart from the other home cooks.
Fully zoned into my station. I can't afford to look at anyone else and see what they're doing.
Everybody is freaking out about this challenge.
Calm down, Jacqueline.
My strategy is to start with what I can do the fastest and work my way down.
I don't want to be an accountant for the rest of my life. My ultimate food dream would be to own my own farm, where I can raise my own heritage variety vegetables and pigs.
I need to prove to the judges that I belong here and that I want to be here, and I do.
Well, the key with the chicken is that you cut through the joints, not through the bones. You splinter that bone, it'll be awful.
Look at Sean Hickey.
My knife skills are pretty awesome. Breaking down a chicken, easy peasy.
Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He is the guy to watch right now.
My food dream is to own my own taco food truck. Being an automotive worker is not what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to cook food for people and make them happy and make them smile.
10 minutes. You have 10 minutes left.
I'm a little bit worried about my knife skills right now. It's sort of what I am depending on to take me through this competition.
I cook like this every day at home. I always have my kids with me, and I'm always trying to get things done on time, and I think I'm doing a really good job.
I'm a teacher. My food dream is to teach working moms and dads who are busy ways to make food interesting for their children.
I want perfection on those apples.
Yes, chef.
Julienne peppers. I want every single piece to be the same and thinly sliced.
I'm worried about finishing these peppers. I just need to make sure they're uniform in shape.
The thing that scares me the most is the shrimp. I've never done the shrimp.
Take a look at Robin there. She seems to be taking her time and trying to find that vein.
I don't think she has the urgency. I mean, she's moving really, really slow.
The shrimp are going better than I thought.
It's definitely important for me to have my food look perfect. I'm a makeup artist. I'm good at making things look beautiful and precise.
I'm not going to fall apart, and I'm going to get that apron.
You have 5 minutes left.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
Come on, Domingo.
I'm a brand manager in the fashion industry. There's so many similarities of fashion and food. When you first don that fashion-forward cape, it makes you feel satisfied. And food, it's the same.
2 minutes, you have 2 minutes left.
Come on.
Medic, quick. I'm not seeing enough on the board. Some of you will be going home.
I'm just making sure all my eggs are done. I'm a baker, so I should do well on that.
30 seconds! You only have 30 seconds left. Sean, hey, look how fast he's doing the eggs.
I got this. Apron's coming my way.
Let's push, guys. Let's go.
This is amazing.
Look at the speed and the drive.
I am gonna make this happen. I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, guys! Come on, Julia! Matthew, come on, buddy!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
18 of the country's best home cooks are battling for a spot in MasterChef Canada's top 14.
I see that apron up there and I know my name is on it. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from getting it.
They have just completed a grueling mise en place skills test, and the results are mixed.
Oh my God, I didn't finish.
I've looked at every single person's board, and I think I have a pretty good shot.
That was a really tough challenge. We're now going to take one final look to see how you all did.
I'm thinking I did pretty good.
My plan was to do the best separation of eggs I can do and the best apples. It's quality versus quantity. I choose quality.
The judges are looking for perfection, but I'm hoping that this is good enough.
Well, this was really interesting and very revealing. We saw some cooks that were very fast, but they weren't able to give us the quality we're looking for.
I don't really know how I performed. Everyone did different elements. Some people perfected their eggs. I see some missing pieces from other people's stations. It can go either way.
And I just want to know whether or not I did enough to earn that apron.
If they can't do this, they won't stand a chance with what's coming next.
During the challenge, we watched you very closely. And based on what we saw, we're going to call some home cooks up to the front.
John Hickey. How do you think you did?
I think I did pretty good.
Thing is, we agree. Your mise en place just earned you a spot in the top 14.
Yes! Your mise en place was hands down the best in the room.
Congratulations. Come up and grab your apron.
You got it.
Great job.
Thank you. I just made top 14 MasterChef Canada. Are you kidding me?
Woo! Yeah!
I'm here. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. Get ready. Get ready.
Now for the rest of you. If you hear your name, I want you to come up to the front. Julia, Matthew, and Jacqueline.
My hands are definitely shaking because of how badly I want this. I need this apron.
Domingo, Alan, and Kendra, please come to the front.
This determines who stays and who goes, and I want to be the one to stay. I want this more than anybody else here.
There's one final group of home cooks to call to the front. Robin, Ernie, and Vanessa.
I feel totally anxious. This is my second chance right now. I don't want to go home.
This challenge was designed to show us who has the essential skills to make it in this competition. And we've had to make some tough decisions.
Robin, Ernie, and Vanessa, you all love cooking. But sadly, we do not see the skills that we are looking for.
I feel disappointed leaving the competition this early. I'm still gonna keep cooking.
This is definitely the best thing that's ever happened to me my entire life.
There are now two groups standing before us. But only one of the two groups will head up to the gallery and take their rightful spot to join the top 14 in this competition.
The adrenaline is rushing. See that apron on top of the table with my name on it. I'm gonna get that apron.
I've fought so hard to be here, and I am not ready to go home right now.
The 3 home cooks that displayed the most talent and tenacity are Julia, Matthew, and Jacqueline. You 3 had great knife skills and attention to detail.
Domingo, Alan, and Kendra, you brought a great deal to this competition. But I'm sorry, it's the end of the road. Goodbye and good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna continue cooking. Nothing's gonna stop that. I love cooking.
Only gonna be upwards from here. No one can keep Domingo down, you know it.
Julia, Matthew, and Jacqueline, come up and get your aprons!
Putting on the apron feels like putting on a princess crown.
Getting my white apron is the best thing that has happened to me. Top 14, baby!
It's definitely made me very proud. I've proven that I deserve to be here.
The rest of you, please come to the front.
There's 4 aprons left, and there's 8 home cooks, but I don't know what's going on.
My heart is pounding. I want to get on that balcony so bad.
You 8, do you feel you deserve to go forward in this competition?
Yes, Chef. Well, the 3 of us are not quite sure. There are only 4 spots left in the gallery. And we want to make sure that the best home cooks in this competition get them. So, you're going to be cooking again.
Freaking out. I have no idea what the heck is going on.
This next challenge is your last chance to prove to us that you deserve a white apron.
Please head back to your stations.
3rd chance. I've never seen this happen on any season of MasterChef Canada. This is my chance to stand out from the other 7 home cooks.
The ingredients that you will be cooking with are right in front of you.
This challenge is all about using some or all of the ingredients that you had in your mise en place to create for us a white apron-worthy dish.
I have some chicken, I have some shrimp, I have all these components. I want to blow the judges away.
You'll have access to a specialty pantry stocked with everything you need to elevate the ingredients in front of you.
We're only giving you 30 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now!
That's what I'm talking about.
They can move.
Where's like the spices and vinegars and stuff?
Rolling pin, come on, where are your rolling pins? There are 4 aprons left, and one of them has my name on it. I'm not going home today.
I'm all nerves here, and it's scary.
You could take any number of these ingredients, chicken, corn, shrimp, peppers, apple.
Beautiful.
Combine them and make an absolutely beautiful dish.
Listen, these are very simple ingredients, but in the right hands, they can be turned into something really remarkable.
Hopefully in less than 30 minutes.
Ooh. I'm making an apple tart. I make it at home all the time for my kids. Just never in a half an hour. I usually have a lot more time to do this at home.
I want to do, hopefully, an egg yolk gnocchi with a pan-seared chicken thigh and a succotash and pan gravy.
I'm an overachiever. I always shoot for the stars. So I'm going to make the most complex dish I can come up with right now.
I'm gonna use my mom's chicken recipe. I'm gonna make a nice breaded chicken breast, and then I'll figure out what my vegetable is. But right now, I'm not sure. Think, what do I need? I'm gonna just use whatever I find in the pantry that'll build up my dish.
If they're going to use chicken, they need to get that going on fairly quickly because that is going to be the longest thing to cook.
Half an hour is not much time to finish the chicken thigh. I'm a family guy from New Brunswick. Just last week, I was at home with my wife and kids cooking in my kitchen, and now this apron is calling out to me. We belong together.
I'm doing a corn and pepper sauce using the shrimp heads.
I'm making pan-seared chicken, slaw, and a little bit of corn on the cob. This is the most important cook of my life. Farming isn't going well. I need to advance in this competition so I can have the chance to open my brew pub and have a way to provide for my family. Les, I can smell it from here, buddy. It smells good.
Is Michelle baking something?
She's lining a pan with what looks to be pastry in 30 minutes.
You have to be a rock star to do that.
My pastry has to be cooked to perfection. And if my apples aren't cooked, bye-bye.
The hardest part is to create something creative enough to knock my socks off, but not so difficult that you'll fail. Veronica, you got 3 pan going here. You got so many things. I'm a little bit worried you can't finish.
I'm 100% sure I'm going to finish on time, Chef. I have the confidence and the technique to go all the way.
Well, I hope you do.
Thank you.
Come on, Reno.
Nobody cooks like I do in here. Very rustic, very traditional. Meat is my forte. How are you, Chef?
I'm well. More importantly, how are you?
I'm excellent. I have a roasted red pepper sauce. I have a chicken breast.
And the chicken breast is in the oven?
No, the chicken breast is in my pot resting. Don't want to dry it out in the oven. Absolutely
What did you
not.
do? Did you just steam it?
No, I grilled it.
Oh, okay.
Just resting it for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to take it out.
You sure that's cooked?
Absolutely sure it's cooked.
Time will tell.
Chef Claudio thinks it's underdone. It's freaking me out, man. Get that chicken back on the grill. I know I'm not supposed to, but it's either raw or dry. My life is riding on that being cooked.
15 minutes! You got 15 minutes left!
Ah! Come on, work with me.
Rockin'. I've played hockey, lacrosse, football. All those sports growing up have made me super competitive.
Travis, what are you making?
I'm gonna make a shrimp taco and a chicken taco.
Okay. Do you think a taco is gonna be a MasterChef quality enough dish to win you a white apron?
The way I do them up, they will be. I make them every week when football's on. It's a staple in my house, and my friends love to come over when I do it, so.
Look forward to seeing how it stands out. Carry on, Travis.
It is risky because it is a street food, but I know my flavors are on point. I know what my strengths are, and now I need to make that happen.
There's a lot of pressure and there's a lot at stake, so I just want to get a good dish down. My dish is an Asian fusion chicken taco. People would be pretty surprised to know that I'm a doctor of nuclear medicine. My 10-year plan is to eventually open a restaurant. My dream would be to be able to be both a doctor and a chef.
So I see Sean and Travis are both doing tacos. You know, the challenge there is that you have to take a simple, everyday handheld snack and elevate it to an all-time high.
Better be the best damn taco I ever had. 10 minutes! 10 minutes left!
I feel I'm doing great. My time is right on.
Making egg yolk gnocchi is tricky.
It's not thickening, and I don't know why. I think it needs to cook longer, but I don't have much time left.
I have to make sure the batter is thick enough in order to pipe in the hot water for it to hold. The egg yolk gnocchi is a total loss. There's no time to redo this.
Look at the mess in Veronica's pot.
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
The egg yolk gnocchi is a total loss. There's no time to redo this. I'm panicking, but I can save this dish if I just focus on the other components.
This is do or die for me. This is my last chance to get a white apron and get into the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
It's down to the last minute. I'm most worried about getting finished on time. It's very tight.
Maybe start plating? Maybe start putting your sauce on?
Les just burned himself.
There's no time to feel pain right now.
Veronica just added a handful of flour to her pan there. She's trying to make up the chicken gravy.
I have the sauce, I have the succotash, I have the chicken. I should be fine.
If Michelle pulls this off, I'm gonna be very impressed.
10 seconds!
Burns, it burns.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
I know it tastes delicious. I'd eat it right now if I could, but I want these guys to taste it.
I perfected this recipe. I make it all the time. This dish will get me a white apron. I'm confident in that.
Very happy. Everything's balanced. Everything's married together. I'm coming up there.
Well, everyone, we're going to start tasting every single one of your dishes right now, and I'd like to start off with David. Would you please come on up here and bring your dish with you?
This is a chicken thigh. I did some pan-roasted potatoes with a red pepper, prawn heads, and corn sauce.
How are you feeling?
Nervous. I'm being scrutinized by 3 of the best chefs in the country.
Well, I think the presentation is a nice, tight little presentation, but the peppers just thrown there, it's a little different. Are you happy with the way your dish turned out?
I'm happy with most of the components. I'm a little bit worried about the chicken. I'm just concerned that it's cooked properly.
What do you think? The best way to tell is to try it. Nothing wrong with a cook on that chicken. The sauce, you say you add the shrimp heads to that?
Yes.
Rich, flavorful, very interesting.
What inspired you to put shrimp and chicken together?
It's probably not something that anyone else would do. I like contrast. I like a little bit of surprise in flavors.
Is this the best you can do?
This is me expressing myself. I'm proud of this dish.
Please go back to your station.
I want that white apron with my name on it more than anything right now.
Sean, please bring up your dish.
Creativity is a big part of cooking. I'm gonna try and bring a little creativity, a little flair of Sean. My dish is an Asian fusion chicken taco with an avocado sesame oil sauce.
You know you've just made the most important taco of your life.
Bon appetit.
See, I love Mexican food. I'm Latino. What I like about this is there's some really big, punchy flavors in there.
That's a huge compliment. Thank you so much.
Really good.
Flavors are great. That sesame is definitely the base to this taco. That sesame builds a little bit, then dies off. I even get a touch of heat in there. The only element that I would say I would miss in a taco like this is a little bit of crunch. And that may have come from the corn. So putting it on the bottom of the plate, that may have been a misstep. Now that, with that crunch, makes a huge difference in my opinion. Food is not just about taste and the way it looks. It's also about textures, flavors. Please go back to your station. Travis, please bring up your dish.
Dueling tacos, I know my flavors are there, and I know when they bite into it that they're going to like it.
I made 2 different types of tacos. I made a shrimp taco with black bean and corn salsa, and chicken taco with pico de gallo.
And how are you feeling about seeing Sean's taco come up? We have 2 tacos to choose from.
Tacos are my favorite food, and it's a staple in my household, so it's me on a plate.
The shrimp tastes pretty good, and a nice little mild heat to it that slowly grows. It is a little bit on the big and clunky side. It's more of a tailgate party type taco. The salsa and the avocado, what's going on here?
It's pico de gallo.
Any seasoning?
No.
Travis, is this really important to you?
I've been cooking for half my life, and it's a passion of mine. I want nothing more than the opportunity to show you what I have.
Okay, thank you.
I really want to keep going. I do not want to go home. I haven't been here long enough yet.
Michelle, please come up here with your plate.
My heart is racing. There's a lot at stake. There's many things that can go wrong with this dish. The apples may not be cooked, the pastry may not be cooked properly.
It's a mini apple pie with salted caramel sauce.
One concern that the 3 of us judges had was that was not going to be cooked thoroughly. If you pull this off, you may have a winner. But if you don't, doors that way. Let's see. Look at that. Do you think that's cooked?
Looks good to me.
It also looks good to me, but taste is king. That's nice.
Thank you, Chef.
I like the crispness, the crust, the apple, the tartness, not too sweet. I do like it. I do like it.
Thank you, Chef.
The taste is wonderful. Pastry is crisp, a little of the cinnamon in there, the apples, just a touch of the sugar. Did you put a little lemon juice in there?
Yes, I did, Chef.
You did. That brightens the flavor of apple. And it's always something that I put in my apple pies. But the fact that you didn't get the sugar on the top to caramelize and give a nice rich brown is definitely a negative in my eyes. please go back to your station.
I want that white apron. I want it like I want an A in school.
All right, Elizabeth, please bring up your dish.
The dish is fried chicken with roast potatoes and some vegetables.
What part of the mise en place did you use?
I used the corn, the sweet peppers, and I used the chicken.
Chicken is well cooked, just perfect. The crust is nice and crunchy. The potatoes and the vegetables, it's a bit bland. Why don't you use all the mise en place you have already prepared? And you could have easily made a nice apple salad with the corn, peppers, and that would have provided a lot more flavor and balanced the whole dish. Please go back to your station.
Thank you. I have no idea what to think right now. I want this white apron.
Reno, come up here.
You have a pan-seared chicken breast with a fire-roasted pepper sauce, a corn, cherry tomato, and basil salad.
Reno.
Yes, chef.
How you feeling?
My life is riding on this dish. I really want to be up there. I really want to be part of this.
Juices are flowing. That's very good chicken. Did you get lucky? Or is that skill?
I can cook meat perfectly, chef.
So we've established the chicken is nicely cooked. That sauce definitely has that big upfront garlic hit that I would associate with raw garlic. If you had have roasted it, I think it would have been a lot more mild and mellow. A sauce like that, I think you could adjust with a touch of honey, possibly. A little bit of acidity, just to try and bring it back. It was a great idea, but the sauce, not the best element on the plate. Please go back to your station.
Thank you, chefs. I want that apron. Losing is absolutely not an option here.
Les, please bring up your dish.
Pan-fried chicken. Then I have the slaw with the apples and peppers, fried corn, and then a cranberry and maple sauce.
I have to comment on the plating is a little unusual.
Yes, that's definitely my weakness.
It's a tough one for a lot of home cooks, and even for chefs. Having the corn stand up in such a way, it's all about finding a way that food looks on the plate natural and honest and real.
Yes, chef.
The cook on the chicken, nice golden brown all around. Taste on the chicken's very good. Simple, seasoned. The apple slaw shines as far as I'm concerned. Fresh, bright, crisp flavors. The other elements, I struggle with a little.
You're a countryman.
I am. I live with 4 generations, all on the same farm. Many Sundays we get together. This is what I serve my family.
What are you most proud of in this dish?
The slaw.
The slaw. It's really good. You know how rare second chances are, right?
Don't want to go home. I love home. I want to do better. I want to bring you better the next time.
All right, let's go back to your station, please.
Last but not least, Veronica, please come up.
The dish is a pan-seared chicken thigh with a roasted corn succotash.
It's very tasty.
Thank you, chef.
But you know, I'm just not sure about the balance of this dish.
I tried to do an egg yolk gnocchi, and they just never set. I just underestimated how little time I had.
But have you ever done an egg yolk gnocchi before?
Once, 3 years ago.
Is this an example of overconfident to do something you've done 3 years ago in MasterChef Canada kitchen with 30 minutes?
I'll keep this in mind if I get to stay in this kitchen.
It's, small. This is very good.
Thank you, Chef.
Great flavors, really well seasoned. The gravy has that wonderful roasted chicken flavor. I would have much preferred to have seen this be a full entree to show that expertise. And I think what you need to do is sort of focus onto less projects on the stove and make certain elements just shine.
Understood, Chef.
Please go back to your station.
Thank you, Chef. I'm getting very nervous. I talk a very big game. I thought that I came here to get an apron. Now I'm not that sure.
We've tasted all your dishes, and now we need a few moments to discuss.
This is going to be difficult, but we have to pick 4 to be in the top 14.
I mean, I think there's a couple that we know without a doubt. Yeah, we'll have an apron.
It wasn't perfect, but I just need to be better than 4 other home cooks. Any day of the week, I'll take 50-50 odds.
Some dishes had amazing flavors and taste and well seasoned.
My heart's sinking, my blood pressure is through the roof. I want this so badly. It's honestly such a dream of mine.
So many chickens in many different ways. It's a fight between the chickens.
There's only 4 aprons left, and I need 1.
So we know the 4 that we're going to give aprons to?
Yes. Let's do it.
We gave you 8 home cooks 3 chances to prove to us that you deserve a white apron. But as you know, there are only 4 spots left in the top 14.
Deciding which of you home cooks deserve those spots was very hard, but ultimately, it has to come down to what's on the plate.
Sean, Michelle, please come down to the front.
Sean, you chose to serve us elevated comfort food. And Michelle, you decided to bake us a dessert in only 30 minutes.
The 3 of us debated which of those approaches worked best and which one of you really deserves an apron.
I'm beyond determined to get an apron. I'm just hope that the judges like my food and appreciate how badly I want this.
I'm a little bit worried. I deserve an apron. I don't want that taken from me.
The consensus that we finally reached is
Oh my God.
that you both do.
I earned this apron. I fought for this apron.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Feels good.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, that was really great.
The apron for me signifies approval from amazing chefs who know food. It's probably one of the best feelings in my life.
Thank you, beautiful.
David and Reno.
I want to get on that balcony so bad.
There's only 2 aprons left. I cooked great food, I plated it nicely, and I really want one of those aprons.
David and Reno, the cook on both your chicken thighs was perfect. But in the end, it was beautiful plating and sophisticated flavors that gave one of you an edge. And the home cook that will move forward is David. Congratulations, David.
It feels amazing to finally see that apron with my name on it.
Your family would be very proud, I'm guessing, David.
I know they will be, yes.
I have this apron now. I'm going to do everything I can to keep it for the rest of this competition.
Reno, we're sorry. You've got a lot of talent.
Thanks, Chef.
And we sincerely hope that you'll continue pursuing those culinary dreams. Good luck and goodbye.
Thank you.
I let this opportunity get away from me, but it's not going to stop me.
Veronica, Les, Elizabeth, and Travis, please come forward.
1 final apron left. There's no way they're going to give us a 4th chance.
I'm praying right now that my fried chicken gets me that white apron.
There were delicious elements on all of your plates. But we know, and so do you, that you're capable of so much more.
We decided to give the final spot in the top 14 to the home cook that we feel has the most skill and the most potential. And that home cook is Veronica. certainly can.
Thank you.
You just leaped into here by the skin of your teeth.
Understood, Chef.
Congratulations, and head up to the gallery.
I knew my name would look good on an apron, and I am glad to finally see it happen.
Travis, Les, and Elizabeth, please don't forget how far you've come in this competition. And don't stop cooking. Good luck and goodbye.
I came here as a farmer, and I'm leaving here with hopes and dreams even bigger.
I'm going home happy. I got to live out a dream. It's brought me this amazing opportunity to meet amazing people who love the same thing I do.
All of you in the gallery, come on down here.
Congratulations. This is Canada's biggest culinary competition, and you are Canada's top 14.
Make no mistake, you're going to face incredible highs and heartbreaking lows.
But know this, you are all going to achieve things in here that you never thought were possible.
But for now, go get some rest. You're going to need it.
Welcome to the MasterChef Canada kitchen. You are the top 14 home cooks in the country.
We have provided you with everything you need to succeed in this kitchen. Top-of-the-line Miele stovetops and ovens, and a fully stocked equipment room that makes me even envious.
It's just gorgeous. It is the best kitchen I've ever seen in my entire life.
We need to see dedication, skill, and above all, creativity.
And what better way to test creativity than the Mystery Box Challenge?
In every Mystery Box Challenge, we want you to create for us a stunning MasterChef quality dish by using some or all of the ingredients under your mystery boxes.
Are you ready to find out what's under your first mystery box?
Let's go. I want to do this.
On a count of 3, lift those boxes. 1, 2, 3. Lift!
In front of you are 13 iconic Canadian ingredients, one from each province and territory from across our land.
From Nunavut, Arctic char.
From Ontario, red and white wine by Jackson Triggs.
From PEI, red potatoes.
Holy crap, Canada's awesome.
From New Brunswick, little neck clams.
I'm from New Brunswick. These clams are pretty much in my backyard. I know them quite well.
From Newfoundland, famous Screech rum.
From Manitoba, sweet pickerel.
There's too many proteins in this box. My brain is just going in a million directions.
Nova Scotia, wild blueberries.
And from British Columbia, farm fresh vegetables.
These ingredients, they complement each other. You can do so many different things with them. I'm so excited.
In addition to the ingredients in front of you, you will all have access to the staple pantry.
You will have just 1 hour to cook for us a stunning dish. And at the end, we will pick the 3 best dishes for tasting. And the winning dish will be given a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
Are you ready? Yes! Your time starts now!
Let's do it.
That advantage would be amazing. Oh my gosh, best thing ever.
I was the last one to get an apron, and now I'm going to prove to them that I should be here.
So this is their first Mystery Box Challenge, and what a Mystery Box Challenge it is. We've got some great inspirational Canadian ingredients.
Canada now has emerged as one of the top culinary destinations in the world. What would your approach be in this challenge?
I may want to do the wild boar, just pan fried, and some simple roasted vegetables. You got carrots, Brussels sprouts, beautiful products, make it simple.
You know what? I would pick the Arctic char. I would sear it on one side. Half the fish would be crispy and cooked. The other half would be almost sashimi-like.
Love it.
Gotta use the Manitoba pickerel since I'm the only one from Winnipeg, so I gotta represent.
I'm just really excited to be here today representing my province, Alberta, and I love grass-fed beef. I've got cows right outside my house. I'm making an Arctic char beignet with Dutchess potatoes and a red wine reduction sauce. We don't have food like this in Nigeria. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now.
I've always kind of done the right and responsible things, but this is my dream and this is my time.
So, Mary, walk me through this dish.
I'm doing a pan-seared Arctic char with a blueberry red wine reduction and a carrot puree.
I've actually never had Arctic char with blueberries. You sure about this?
I'm nervous, but I think it'll be good.
Good luck.
Thank you. Come on, baby.
I'm making a pan-seared wild boar and some maple glazed carrots and Brussels sprouts.
I really want to do this for my wife and kids more than anything. I'm missing them like crazy. My food dream is to open a little farm-to-table type restaurant and run it as a family.
Really proud to be Canadian. We can produce some really great food here.
Dr. Sean.
Chef.
What are you making?
Today I'm gonna try baking. I'm not a big baker, but we're gonna make a tart with a maple syrup cream filling. I'm from Quebec, so that's why I'm choosing to use the maple syrup.
Do you like maple tarts?
I absolutely love maple syrup. I've never had a maple tart.
Let me get this. You have never eaten a maple tart, you have never baked, and you're gonna make me a maple tart.
It's gonna look good. I don't know if this is gonna be your typical maple tart, Chef, but it's gonna taste good.
I hope so.
Thank you, Chef. When I really love something, whether it's for school or it's for cooking, I study hours every week.
I'm making the Yukon wild boar. I'm gonna do pan-seared. I've never cooked wild boar before, but it's in the meat family, and I know meat. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We're close.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left. Come on.
Hi there, Veronica.
Hello, Chef.
Now, tell me, what dish are you cooking for us?
I'm going to do a seared Arctic char with pickerel stock, with clams, and making some potatoes, carrots, and I'm going to throw some squash in there in the last minute.
Sounds like you've got a lot going on.
I always seem to. I go big or go home.
Good luck.
It's really good.
I am making a wild boar in honor of my father. He loves steak and potatoes, so I'm just going to do my own take on that.
At home, I do all of the cooking. My parents separated when I was 16 years old, and I took it upon myself to put on the mom shoes. I'm here to win MasterChef Canada, so I can make sure my father retires and my brothers have a good life.
Vince, you work very clean.
Yeah, kind of driven that way.
Yeah?
Got a lot at home in the family. I got to keep things in order, otherwise it all goes to chaos.
I have 2 sets of twins, 4 daughters, and they are the best thing ever in my life.
What are you making exactly?
I'm making clams in just a classic white wine sauce, some tomatoes, some fresh herbs, some shallots.
Just clams, only clams?
Just clams. I'm gonna make it pretty. I'm gonna make it worth it.
All right, keep going.
For sure. Thank you.
I'm making a pan-seared Arctic char. I'm gonna pickle some blueberries in a screech mixture that I made and make a bannock. I'm a very creative person, so with food, I consider myself a mad scientist, I guess. I need to show the judges that I am creative and I deserve to be here. Sauce, come on, sauce.
5 minutes! 5 minutes left!
Sean is making a tomato rose.
Oh, he loves that,
He
doesn't
loves to go back to the old classics.
Yeah, but you know what? That takes a lot of good knife skills.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I want that advantage, like, very badly. I feel like my flavors are good enough to get that advantage.
You have 1 minute left.
I'm worried that the judges aren't going to like my dish. It's just not coming together how I thought it would.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
Oh, yeah.
The judges have been observing and tasting throughout the challenge. They now take one final look before choosing the most promising dishes. The winner of this mystery box will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
The first home cook we like to call up was not afraid to take a risk.
Call my name, call my name, call my name. Thinking like subliminal messages.
That home cook is Dr. Sean. Bring your dish up to the front.
It's a tart with a maple pastry cream, a meringue on top, and blueberry coulis.
So refresh my memory. You're not a baker, right?
Never made a tart in my life.
It's pretty amazing.
Thank you so much.
Just the way the flavors all come together. The tart is crispy. It's well balanced. It's not too sweet. Great job.
Thank you so much. Chef Alvin, the man who does not like desserts.
Why does everybody think I don't like desserts? Is it because I'm not a sweet guy? Wow. Sean, you might have converted me. It's got very nice balance. It's sweet, but I can taste the maple. Beautifully done on the pie crust, crispy. The meringue could have been improved. If you get a stiffer meringue, you can probably get a bit more char in it. Overall, you deliver. You deliver. Well done. Thank you.
The next home cook that we'd like to call up took a risk with some unusual flavor combinations.
I feel like they're talking about me. I'm almost ready to pick up my plate.
The home cook that made that dish is Mary.
This is a pan-seared Arctic char with a blueberry wine reduction and a carrot puree.
Blueberries and Arctic char. I've never had that before. It's fantastic. I love the balance that you've achieved here. The Arctic char is perfect medium rare, and the berries cut right through that.
Thank you.
Mary, if this is a taste of what's to come, I'm very excited. Really sincerely.
Thank you so much.
Presentation, I think, is outstanding. Just wonderful. This is a really well-balanced red wine sauce. You intensified those aromatic notes of the cassis, the vanilla, that work incredibly well with these wonderful East Coast blueberries from Nova Scotia. You're cooking with the mind of a chef.
Thank you.
The third and final home cook we're calling up used a number of ingredients in the most ambitious way.
Please come to the front. Veronica.
I'm excited. I had just given up hope, and then they said my name. I made a pan-seared Arctic char in a fish broth with a garnish of potatoes and wild rice.
You certainly took more ingredients than anybody in this room. So let's cut into the fish. How do you like that fish?
It should be medium.
Well, spot on medium. Wow. Smooth, silky, crunchy, a bit of bite. It's a very, very nice combination.
Thank you.
I think this is a very stylish and sophisticated dish. And the fact that you use these little pommes gaufrettes as part of the garnish, wonderful.
Thank you, Chef.
Beautiful, moist. You let the key ingredient shine there. If I could comment one little element, maybe a little knob of ginger would have given the broth a little pop. But overall, very well executed.
Thank you, Chef.
Sean, Mary, and Veronica. We're going to take a moment to deliberate.
I think it's really important to win the first Mystery Box Challenge because I want to be the one to beat.
Looks like we have a competition on our hands.
They were 3 outstanding dishes.
They like my food. I've got a chance.
Taking risks is one thing, but at the end of the day, it's what's on the plate.
I expected myself to be here, and I think I'm going to come out victorious.
all three of you honored the Canadian ingredients that we gave you. But one had a slight edge.
And that home cook is Sean. Congratulations.
Wow, I baked for the first time and I still beat 13 other amazing home cooks.
Sean, you are now the cook to beat in this competition. Let's go.
I'm super excited. I'm the first one seeing what the MasterChef Canada pantry looks like. Wow. It is such an amazing place to be, and there's just so many culinary dreams that exist here. Amazing. Whew.
Sean, welcome to the MasterChef Canada pantry. Every home cook wants to win their way in here. And this season, you are the first one to do it.
And your first advantage is you don't have to cook.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
And now we're about to show you 3 international cuisines that are very near and dear to our hearts. And you get to choose the one that will inspire everyone's dishes today.
Whew.
Are you ready to see your choices?
Can't wait.
I was born in Uruguay, and that experience has shaped the chef that I am today. South American cuisine is one of the most exciting and complex cuisines on the planet. And South Americans love their spicy chilies and bright, vibrant, clean flavors.
Now, I was born in South Wales, but it was my Italian father that passed on not just the Bonaccini name, but his endless passion for regional Italian cuisine, where the use of simple, seasonal ingredients is key.
I grew up eating bland food in Scarborough, but when I moved to Hong Kong, my taste bud exploded. Chinese cooking may look simple, but to master it, you need to build complex flavors and a balance of different textures.
All right, Sean, which of these 3 cuisines do you think would give your competitors the hardest time?
I'm gonna put the other home cooks out of their element today. This is gonna let me see where my competition lies. I choose...
As you can see, Sean will not be cooking today. And that means he immediately advances to the top 13 in this competition. He also got to decide the theme of this elimination challenge, which will result in at least one of you going home.
In the pantry, we presented Sean with 3 distinct cuisines.
Each draws on our cultural backgrounds.
Today, it will be the flavors of my South American heritage.
The only thing I know about South America is that it's below North America. I'm starting to panic a little bit.
I'm thinking heat, bold flavors. These are things that I love.
Now, we haven't told you about Sean's 3rd advantage, which he doesn't even know. He gets to choose 2 of you to join him up in the gallery.
Oh boy.
Whew, wow. Do I go down the competitive route and pick the weaker home cooks, or do I go down the nice guy route and pick who I kind of like?
Okay, Sean, make your decision.
If I could avoid cooking today, that would be awesome.
I don't think Sean's gonna pick me. He knows I'm a threat.
I'm gonna save. Terry, Vince, get up here. Oh, brother.
Sean called me. He called me to come up and join him. It feels amazing.
Sean's strategy is friend-based. He likes his bros, so it makes sense.
Oh my God, thank you.
Thank you. Vince and Terry seem like very positive people, and they both seem like maybe they'll want to pay it forward when the time comes, if and when.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Your time starts now!
The home cooks have 60 minutes to create a stunning South American-inspired dish.
Butter. Anybody see butter?
I see condensed milk, evaporated milk, all the ingredients to make a tres leches cake. I used to eat this cake with my mom.
Chocolate.
When she passed away, I started to recreate and cook her recipes. So I'm doing this to honor my mom.
I think I'm good.
Yes! Got my chipotle peppers.
I'm feeling really nervous. I've never had authentic South American food.
Cooling ground, there.
Gosh, I'm so happy.
I'm going sweet this time. I'm making a apple raspberry empanada. Oh, baby, burn, burn, burn.
I'm glad he picked South American because I want to cook something that I've never cooked before. Someone is going home today, but it's not going to be me.
I can't remember a time where I've been more excited about an elimination challenge. This is food from my roots. I want to see food that's sexy, that has big, poppy flavors. Chilies, red onion, cilantro. The one word that comes to mind is sophistication.
Whoa. A lot of pressure here, a lot at stake.
I'm making stuffed tortillas. They're also called pupusas. They're an El Salvadorian dish. Serve it with some salsa and some guacamole. I'm determined not to go home today.
I want to really show my creativity. So I'm gonna have to do something crazy. I'm making a corn panna cotta with a passion fruit sauce. Normally corn is not found in panna cottas, but if I execute this correctly, then I'm sure I'll be at the top.
Chef Claudia?
Jeremy, what are you making?
I'm making a tres leches cake
Wow.
with white chocolate and toasted coconut.
That brings me back to my childhood. What do you think is the biggest challenge in terms of pulling this one off?
The bake time and having it cool in time.
Jeremy, if you pull this off, I'm going to be incredibly impressed.
I'm going to do my best.
I hope so.
Thank you, Chef.
I think I got my flavors down. My sauce is looking good. Beautiful. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
I'm a mom, I'm a teacher, I'm a coach. I have infinite sources of energy and, oh yeah, I'm ready to compete.
I am making shrimp and chorizo empanadas with a pico de gallo and guacamole and a cilantro crema. I like South American food, but I feel nervous because I haven't really worked a whole lot with it, so I'm worried.
I will be making churro 3 ways. I've made donuts before, so I'm feeling really calm, cool, and collected.
Matthew, what are you making here?
Chef, I'm making a corn panna cotta with a passion fruit sauce. I'm also gonna make a churro with that.
Wow, this sounds really ambitious. Are you worried that you might be going a little bit out of your comfort zone here?
I am a little bit out of my comfort zone, but that's the only way that I could really push myself to be the best.
Just someone at home that really inspires you when you cook?
Yes, Chef. Every time I cook, I carry this deck of cards with me. My partner wrote notes from home, so I'm cooking for him today.
Do you have those cards on you?
I always have them on me.
What's the message that really stands out for you that's in those cards?
That he always loves me no matter what.
Well, listen, I'm excited to see what you do next.
Great, thank you, Chef. Come on, Matt.
Jeremy is doing a tres leches cake. He's worried about whether or not the cake is going to bake in time and rest and cool.
20 minutes. You have 20 minutes left.
I don't think he has enough time.
I'm cutting this way, way too close. This cake could send me home.
Come on.
The home cooks are feeling the heat in a South American elimination challenge.
South American cuisine is super complex. There are a ton of flavors. It's going to give them a hard time.
I feel a little bit out of my depth in this South American challenge because it's not something I've made a whole lot.
Well, I know what a lot of the ingredients are, but it's hard to make it into something authentic when I don't know what that is. I'm in trouble.
Hi there, David.
Hi, Chef Michael.
What are you actually making, David?
I am making a empanada. I put a little bit of goat cheese in there and some okra pork, potatoes, a little bit of crunch from the corn. I'm leaving it just barely cooked.
Is that a South American goat cheese?
I'm really not sure.
Okay. And what's this here? Pot of rice?
Yes, I'm making a saffron rice.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing a really great empanada from you.
I'll do my best.
Hi there, Michelle.
Hi, Chef.
So tell me what you're cooking, Michelle.
Stuffed poblano peppers with chorizo and rice. I've
rehydrated some pasilla peppers, and I'm gonna make a sauce for my stuffing.
Wonderful, sounds great. Are there people in your life that have inspired you to cook this type of food?
As a teacher, I have many students that are South American, and I am always eager to see what they bring in when we host our potlucks. And I've tasted some of the flavors, and they are delicious, and I can't wait to make them.
I look forward to seeing how that all turns out. Best of luck, keep an eye on the clock.
Thank you.
My initial game plan was to start off with 3 different types of churros. And then I'm struggling with my piping, and the bag keeps breaking. And then I look up at the timer, and I'm thinking, forget 3 churros. At this point, I'm lucky if I even finish 1.
Look at Veronica. She's cool, she's calm.
She's someone to watch, eh?
100%.
I want to make very complicated dishes. I like things that make people go, I know my filling tastes good, and I think that I have a very strong dish.
5 minutes. You have 5 minutes left. At this time, you should be plating.
Time's running out, but I'm not going home on this cake.
I'm very concerned about Jennifer. Serious problems there. She doesn't have that much time left. I think she's very scared right now. Matthew is doing a panna cotta, he's doing a churros, a caramel sauce. If he pulls this thing off, it's gonna be spectacular.
1 minute! 1 minute, get going!
Look how beautiful that is. There's no way I'm going home.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! Yeah, baby!
What a great challenge that was. It's now time to taste your dishes.
Julia, please bring up your dish.
I've made for you an empanada with a roasted corn pico de gallo and a guacamole.
The empanadas look very crisp. They don't look oily. It's amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
Great ratio of pastry to filling. The avocado crema is a fantastic condiment. The salsa, well balanced. This is a great dish.
Thank you, Chef.
Great job.
I did it!
Jeremy, please bring up your dish.
It's toasted coconut and white chocolate tres leche cake.
So we got 3 layers.
And I put white chocolate in between each layer.
It's absolutely wonderful. That does make me think of South America. I get the wonderful toasted coconut that's around the outer edge, the very light whipped cream. I mean, to think that you were able to pull this off in 60 minutes, it's absolutely astonishing. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
You know, I have very fond memories of this cake. My grandmother used to make it. The sponge cake you actually made perfectly, but it is a bit dry. Just a few more moments soaking up that condensed milk, and it would have been a masterpiece. It's just begging for more.
Just a little bit more, yeah.
Please go back to your station.
Thank you, Chef.
Jennifer, please bring up your dish.
I'm putting my game face on. Whatever it is that they're gonna throw at me, I'm ready. Today I made for you churros my way and apple caramel sauce.
Let me ask you, be honest with me. This is the Demon Chef. Is this what you intended?
No, I intended something a lot more beautiful, perhaps different variations of a churro.
I would have been very impressed if there was 3 different churros, different flavors, maybe 2 sauce, 3 sauce, but 1 churro, 1 sauce. Let's have a taste. the flavor is a little bit too sweet. We need to see more. This is an elevation. If you keep on doing this, the end will be near.
Matthew, please bring your dish up.
I made a corn panna cotta with a passion fruit sauce at the bottom, made a churros, and I did a chili spun sugar and candied lime on top.
What a great sound, huh? This churro. Great crunch, great texture. Panna cotta, super soft and creamy. And that passion fruit, boy, that gives a big, fresh, crisp hit. It has sophistication, style. Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Chef.
You know what I love about this dish? It's the diversity. The different layers of textures and flavor as I go from top to the bottom, from the spun sugar on the top of the crunchy churros, and a little bit of heat. You need the heat.
Yes, Chef.
This is definitely an ace. David, please bring your plate up here.
I'm really nervous because I'm not 100% confident in this dish at all. This is my take on an empanada, guacamole and saffron rice. I have little experience with South American food.
Have you ever cooked it?
No, I haven't. This is my first attempt.
Have you ever eaten it?
No, I haven't.
Well, let's cut into this. It's a good attempt on the pastry, but the fill doesn't make sense. You know, I don't taste any South American flavors in there. I would have preferred a little bit of heat, a little bit of spice.
I put a little bit of jalapeno, some hot paprika, a little pinch of cumin.
It's too little.
I see you've got a lot of bling going on the plate. Diced tomatoes, the Cape gooseberry, the saffron rice. Let's see how it tastes. A little overcooked and underseasoned. It doesn't say to me South America. You got a little tripped up today.
Veronica, please bring your dish up.
This is a stuffed tortilla. It's called the pupusa with some salsa and a guacamole caterpillar.
So what am I gonna see when I crack this open?
You should see a thin layer of tortilla dough with a nice filling of the pork mixture.
It's not what I'm seeing.
No.
I'm seeing a lot of dough and not too much filling.
I see that.
You see that, right? That's pretty dry. Just the ratio is a bit off. And there's a real kick of salt in there. A little too much.
I think this is an interesting technique that is very Veronica. This is a decent dish. This isn't perfect, and I don't expect you to be perfect. I want you to open up and cook with genuine heart and feeling. Because that's what cooking is.
I'm listening hard, Chef, and I will definitely implement this if I get to stay in the kitchen.
Well, I hope you do get that chance.
All right, Michelle, you're up.
I have a stuffed poblano with pasilla pepper sauce.
It's got a little smokiness, there's heat to it, there's a touch of acidity. It's big, bold, rich. There's nothing shy or wimpy about it. It is the kind of sauce that makes you grateful to be alive. It's amazing. The pepper to me is very similar to the sauce in terms of it's got great flavor in that rice. You get an A+ for taste and flavor.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Hallelujah. Sweet.
Sean Hickey, please bring up your dish.
I'm certain I've nailed it. All the components I wanted to put on that plate are done. I have a apple raspberry empanada and a traditional churro served atop a apple butter rum sauce.
I like the filling. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. And I think the raspberry reacts very nicely with the apple. But the presentation. Your dream is to own a food truck, right?
Yes.
Well, this looks like something in a food truck. Looks like a tray ready to go in the paper bag.
We've tasted all your dishes, and now we need a few moments to discuss. 3 years of this competition we're in, this is the best elimination challenge I've seen this early on. Some of them soared to new levels. Some of them, unfortunately, hit an all-time low. This ain't gonna be easy. Ready to go?
I think we're ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. We asked you to create delicious dishes inspired by the flavors of South America. And many of you impressed us with your efforts. But 2 home cooks made dishes that we would call truly inspiring.
The second best dish we tasted was made by Michelle.
Well done.
I know that my students are watching me, and I'm proud of myself.
Now for the best dish. It raised the bar in this kitchen to a whole new level. And that dish was made by Matthew.
Having people of that caliber say I am that good, it's unreal.
Congratulations, Matthew. You and Michelle will be the captains of the first team challenge.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a team leader. I'm so looking forward to this.
Now for the bad news. There were 3 home cooks who made disappointing dishes. Their food failed to honor the big, bold South American flavors.
The first dish was made by...
Don't say my name, don't say my name.
Veronica, please come to the front.
My hands are shaking for the very first time in this kitchen. I'm hoping I get a second chance.
The next unfortunate dish was prepared by a home cook who promised complex flavors but did not deliver. Jennifer, please step forward.
My heart is beating out of my chest. I'm not ready to go home.
The final home cook who disappointed themselves and us.
David, get up here.
I kind of felt my heart sink when they called my name.
Today, all 3 of you made serious mistakes.
We do think you all have the potential to grow and do better.
But this is MasterChef Canada, and you need to be able to excel, even when you're at a disadvantage.
And for that reason, we have no choice but to eliminate David.
Veronica, Jennifer, go back to your stations. We're sorry, David. Your flavors just did not measure up today.
David, you told us that your food dream is to provide affordable, quality ingredients to the people of New Brunswick. And just like you, your dream is both honest and noble. All the best to you in the future. Please come on up and say goodbye.
Great job, thank you. Great meeting you.
There, you did well.
You're a gentleman and a strong individual. Pleasure to have met you, David.
I wish I could have done a little more to represent New Brunswick, but
I'll go home with my head held high. I'll never forget wearing that white apron and being in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
All of you, put on your game faces, because next up is your first team challenge.
It's like, this just got real.